me hearties. How do you do? What do you mean they can't see me? Come on, tilt the camera down. Tilt it. Come on. Further. What do you mean it's blocked? Ugh. Mighty fine crew I have. Everything needs to be done myself. Come on. Let me... You just need to... Screw this... Okay, take two. Ahoy, Miha! Down. There we go. Whew. Finally. Schwere Geburt. How are you doing, me lovelies? Who is this handsome lad? It is the greatest pirate captain of them all, Captain Charon. Smash it. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, Ghosty. The only thing that gets smashed here is the treasure chest we're gonna open. That is not an innuendo. Also, why is the music mute? There we go! I meant I'm doing smashing, but also yes, man. Ghosty, you're so funny. You're so funny, aren't you? But also welcome, laddies, lasses, and lassos. How are you doing today? The day has finally come that I get to show you all of the things that I've worked on in the last like 5 to 6 months. Wait, no, let me count. February, January, December, November. Okay, fine. It was only 4 months. I'm a pirate, not a mathematician, alright? I'm not ignoring you, Nani. If you want, I can pay extra much attention to you. Don't woo me. You missed me? Well, ain't that great. How am I doing? As you can see, I am doing splendidly, right? I have a fancy new outfit. How am I doing is a great question. I've been hard at work the past few months, you know. It's been quite a ride. What started as just an idea that I couldn't get out of my head turned into all of this. I look bonita. Oh, thank you. You also look très bonita. Wait, no, that's French. Ah, goddammit. I got my Frenches and my Spanishes mixed up. But hey, welcome to me, crew. You're stuck here forever now. You can't leave. You're bound to the ship. Part of the stream, part of the crew. That's how it goes. Captain Bonita. Captain Bonita and the Bonita crew. Exactly like the Flying Dutchman situation. I mean, we're not running a ghost ship here. I am very much alive. So are all of you, I hope. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you, Ghosty. Can I be your first mate? No. First mate spot is already taken. Say hello to my golly good friend, Tinker. Say hello, Tinker. That's me first mate, Tinker. Yeah, Tinker is a very cute little friend of mine. He doesn't speak much, but he's great company. No, not Tinkerbell. There's no bell involved here. Please. Disrespect the first mate and I'm gonna come for you, alright? Nobody disrespects the first mate. Nobody. I'm not really angry, don't worry about it. Nobody's getting cut here. Only walking the plank. Ugh. But anyway, guys, I have a story to tell. Because I never imagined that I would go down this rabbit hole of commissions when I ask you like a question of what if I became a pirate captain, like when was it? 5 months ago, October, September, somewhere along those lines. Well, it was not easy, right? I never actually commissioned anything before, but I kind of wanted to at some point. And so I found a platform, I found some people, and I got all of this done. I started slow, to be honest, right? Tried to get a feel for it at first. Nailing the design. Although, to be honest, the moment the name Captain Charon fell, I pretty much had the design nailed down already. And not much has changed since then. I can show you a couple. I can show you a couple WIPs. I mean, a lot of the things that have been done since then, you see in the bottom right corner, with the names of the lovely people that made them. The model, art, and rigging, or rather animation, is done by Maho Yoma. Links are all down in the panels on Twitch. And yeah, she was mainly responsible for like the biggest part of what you're seeing on screen. Then there's also Deli, who did all the branding, the overlays, and the starting soon, BRB, and ending screen, which I'm gonna show you too later. Don't worry about it. Right, but it all started with the reference sheet made by Yune. Let me for a second, let me show you the reference sheet in large so you can look at a couple more details. I wanna show you. Give me a second. Hope the music's not too loud, by the way. There we go. Okay, that's large. That is very large, and it's not the only large thing. Oh, wait. There we go. Get out of my face. I'm too handsome to have my face hidden. So, yeah, so that's the thing that started it all, more or less. The thing that I put forward to all the amazing artists that worked on this stuff. The first draft, so to say, and you can see there's not actually a lot of difference between the model and the reference sheet. It came out pretty amazing from the get-go. Tends to be a theme in my life, that things just turn out pretty great from the beginning, right? I mean, I'm the greatest example of that happening. Just because of you, I rushed home and threw all my bags and work clothes aside and started my PC and shoved my food down my throat. Nani, please! You needn't do that. You needn't do that. Nani, please. Apply reason. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but take care of yourself. Don't choke on your food, please. Not the only large thing? Yeah, I have another large thing. A massive thing, in fact, because it is about how big is that? Like 20 centimeters? Yeah. I mean, like, my hand kind of fits like on half of it, more or less. It fits pretty comfortable in my hand. So yeah, anyway, here's my gun. I have a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it. He's got a gun! Nah, don't worry. Nobody's getting shot today. I'm in a pretty good mood. Though, is that a gun? I was just happy to see me. I am happy to see you guys. It's been quite a while of absence for me. Wait. How's that one ASDF movie go again? How's that one ASDF movie go again? That's the one, right? The one that goes like. It's gotta. No. Wait, I think I'm confusing that. There was the one with nose and the one with gun. God, I gotta watch ASDF movie again. You know what? We're gonna watch them all at some point on stream, probably, maybe, and I'm gonna rank them all, just for funsies. Okay, but I got sidetracked. Like, what else is new? Yeah, so you can see on the reference sheet that there is also a backside. The backside is pretty uninteresting. There's just a really cool pattern on the back of my code. But there's also a codeless version of me. Right, I can take off my coat. You want that Karan Bronk? Well, subscribe then. Do it, coward. Nah, just kidding. Yes, I can strip. Isn't that nice? Isn't that amazing? I can take off my clothes. An adult man taking off his clothes. Isn't that... Thank you very much for the sub, Nani. I did not expect you to actually follow through. Be responsible with your money, please, because you have a PC to buy, you have gacha husbandos to buy, and you're not rich. So, I mean, last time I checked anyway. What do I know? You're happy now? You're happy now because you can bonk people? Yeah. Speaking of emotes, the emotes, which Nani can showcase all she wants now, are made by 88 Design, a studio in Indonesia who just frankly have pretty amazing emotes. Right, like they have a whole lot of variety, and they look pretty great, and they came out great. In fact, what can I show you? Yeah, thank you for the showcase, Nani. We have a couple animated ones, 6 in fact, and what is that, 11 or 12 static ones. So yeah, enjoy your emotes, Nani. I hope you do. Yes, I like that. That's the one thing that I'm very enthused about, is the emotes, because I can use them all I want now, because you know you automatically tier 3 sub to your own channel, right? So I have an amazing set of emotes now, and I'm gonna use the hell out of them. I put a lot of thought into which kind of emotes to choose, right? Because emotes, you know, maybe I'm taking myself a little too seriously here, but emotes cannot be used mindlessly. They shan't not anyway. And so I was thinking about what kind of emotes could I use, would I want to use, you know, a high emote, a salute, a laughing, a crying, you know, emotes, expressing emotions. It's in the name. So, yeah. Hey, Sari, ahoy! How you doing? You like what you see? I certainly do. Yeah, so I got sidetracked again. That's gonna be a theme, I feel like. Let me make this a little bit larger. You know, I hate to cover my awesome, handsome face, but I just really like how the whole design came together right from the get-go. I have a sword, I have a gun, I have a little parrot friend, and some awesome design elements. And I look very dapper and dashing, indeed. And I smell fantastic, by the way. You can't smell that because smell-o-vision is a scam and hasn't been invented or at least commercially made viable yet. Right? Who wants that anyway? Yeah. Doing great. How about you? How's the battle? We don't talk about Pirate College. But yeah, it's coming along great. Yeah, so that can go somewhere else now. Yeah. How you guys like the music, by the way? Like, you already heard the intro theme, and what you're hearing right now is the main BGM. I think it's nice and chill. Guess I'm just not used to New You yet, but I'm reminded of this one space pirate anime. I forgot its name. I don't know if that's an anime or not, but I know of one cartoon that has actually been one of the main inspirations for the whole thing, and that is Treasure Planet. It's a movie that's near and dear to my heart. Loved it as a kid, loved it growing up, and haven't seen it in quite a while, but I don't know. I felt inspired. And yeah, Treasure Planet, my love. I really gotta watch that movie again. It's such a good movie. Like the last thing I've seen from that movie was actually an analysis, a meta-analysis. From a therapist and a filmmaker. You probably know it. Cinema therapy. And gave me a whole new level of appreciation for the movie and its characters. And Captain Emilia. Yeah, that one. If you know, you know. Alrighty. Now, one thing that in all of this I have not yet decided is what you guys are called, right? A mighty fine crew needs a mighty fine name. And I think I need a better name than the great Captain Karen's charming, cheerful, capable, crinkly, crankly crew. Yeah. Unless you like that. I mean, I'm gonna call you my crew anyway. Because that's what you are. But that's boring. So, you know, you're the Captain Karen's crinkly crankly crew now. You know, I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna commit to the bit. No crewlings, no fancy shenanigans. No, you're the crinkly crankly crews. Yeah, crinkly crankly. Captain Karen's crinkly crankly crew. Sugar me timbers, hell no. Sink me, hell yeah. I'll raise twice more than you, times infinity. Mirror wall. Something. What do you... Okay, Nani. What do you not like about Captain Karen's crinkly crew? Alright? I think it is amazing as a name. For that name you walked the plank yourself, make me! I am proud of that name, and I'm gonna stand by it. I'm gonna defend it to my dying breath. But it's fine. How do they say names? Wait, no. Wait, that doesn't work in English. Namen sind nur Schall und Rauch. No mutiny. Mutiny is forbidden. It's in the code. You're the Triple C, Crinkly Crankly crew. Yeah. I'm the CC and you're the Triple C. Yeah, Trippy at 76 or 77 pity. Awesome, Saria. Awesome. Wait, after or before the lost 50-50? That is a very important thing, distinction. Like 5 pity on Lightcon banner right now. Props won't get it unless I'm mighty lucky. Do you need the Lightcon for Trippy though? CC, you're gonna write an email. I'm not a carbon copy. I'm an original. Shit. I can't remember lyrics so shit. Why is my memory so foggy? I am an original. Someone quote me the Hamilton lyrics right the fuck now. We have Nani and Ghosty in chat. One of you two have to immediately jump on that. I am inimitable. I am an original. Thank you very much, Ghosty. God, how could I fumble that so bad? You didn't lose the 50-50 Saria? At the very least. At the very least. Oh, right. One other thing that I kind of want to show that I haven't shown yet that might interest you guys. Nani can kind of see it, but also kind of not. There is new emote badges, right? And where have I put them? I want to show them to you. Oh, that's very pixelated because they're all in Twitch resolution. Don't worry about it. They look much better when they're smaller. So we have like sub badges in like a bajillion different colors, and I made them myself. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, crew? Ah, thank you, Nani. Yeah, I like them, especially the black one. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. And the rainbow one. Those are my faves. Because they're fabulous. Obviously. Headbed for me? Aw, thank you. Speaking of headbeds, I probably should get on the stream customization train again. I have so far not done the thing that I wanted to do because I was lacking a little bit of time. Like in general, speaking of time, the last 2 weeks were like so scuffed because like I got the music, I had all the pieces for the debut, but then I was like, all right, cool, 2 weeks, because I really wanted to do this today. 2 weeks to get a proper trailer together, so that's fun. Yeah, so I did call in sick once or twice. So just to finish that in time. And then posted it last week. I don't know if you've seen the trailer, but I learned a lot about video editing, about effect work and DaVinci Resolve as a software during that time. And just because I couldn't be bothered to delay any longer, and I couldn't be bothered to pay anyone else to do that shit for me. Because that's like I kind of drew a line after getting the model and the music and the branding, the overlays and stuff. I kind of wanted to draw a line, right? Because I'm the greatest pirate of all time. I'm not starved for funds, but I am not infinite in funds. So yeah. So I tried my hands at video editing, and it was a pain because I know shit about any of that. But I think it came out relatively well. With the charm of a baby's first Adobe project, kinda, you know? Gangsta pirate. Nani, that's kind of W, isn't it? W wobbly. Are pirates gangsters? Are gangsters pirates? What makes a pirate? What makes a gangster? Who knows? Let's ask Socrates. Surely he's gonna have an answer for that. Call me the Pondering Pirate, or PP for short. Yes, I really need to get that one out of my system. There are some things that you just gotta get out of your head, right? And I'm not gonna lie, this design was that kind of thing, right? I finally found the thread to what I wanted to say earlier again. In September last year, I had this idea of what if pirate, and out of that and my love for alliterations, there was an idea born that I sketched down really quickly, and it was so scuffed. It was so incredibly scuffed. I don't even know what went wrong there and how I even got to decide on that design. But like, for some reason, I looked at pictures of pirates. I looked at Treasure Planet. I looked at, weirdly enough, Bushel from Honkai Star Rail, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. Don't ask me what Bushel has to do with all of this. I don't know either. I don't know either. So, yeah. It was quite a struggle at the beginning to get used to the concept of paying people to do stuff for you, right? So far I've always done everything myself, right? The greatest pirate of all time does not need no one else, except to sail his ship, the ship that he does not have at the moment. But don't worry about it. Who says you need a ship to be a pirate anyway? I say fuck them. Not literally, except when they're hot. Maybe. I don't know. You do you. But it all started small, That's how they get you. With a little entryway commission. I got hooked on that, on that feeling, on that high of receiving the next update. Always the next hit. Always the next work in progress. Sure, it was great for a while, but then it started to hit my bank account, I started taking out loans, started going in debt, in serious debt, and... Nah, just kidding, I'm not in debt. Who do you think I am? I did have an entirely different design in mind at the beginning, though. That was scrapped pretty quickly, actually. Not because it was bad per se, but because I just didn't feel it anymore. It was one of those moments where you had the voices screaming in your head to do something, and then you do it, and then suddenly the voices lose all interest and you just kind of drop it, My mom just came in and had to mute you. What did I miss? She said you look pretty. Aw, thank you. Greetings to your mom. Been a long time since I've seen you. Since last night. Nah, just kidding. Dude, I really gotta grow out of these your mom jokes. But yeah, I also think I look pretty. Also, you did miss nothing, Nani, as always. Sorry, I couldn't help myself, okay? It was a reflex. I was just talking about the process of how I came to today and whatnot. Really just some ramblings on my side that I wanna get rid of. Wanna get out of my head, rather. Not Mama Bean. Yeah, I know. Mama Bean is off limits. I understand. But yeah, so basically I scrapped the other concept and just used the commission I had made for that. For just stuffed it in my folder on my PC, and that was the end of it. And yeah, then I was looking for people to draw like sketches and a reference sheet and do some character design with me on that. And yeah, Yuna was one of the people who I contacted. There is an art design, actually. There is an art design. Let me show you. There is an alternative design, and this is it. How do you like this? This could have been me. This is my Sunday outfit, you know. I mean, I look no less dashing than I do now, so that's fun. But yeah, that's from a different artist. It's from Lexa Yume, and they also did an amazing work on this sketch. I'm just gonna put that here. Will I gamble in Guild Wars 2? Is that even a question? And the answer is yes. Gamble keys are 30% off right now. I mean, you want to gamble, don't you? Else you wouldn't be asking. If you didn't want to gamble, you wouldn't even be asking, right? In the wise words of Silverwolf, if you're asking, you want it. Pull first, ask later. Something like that. How much do I gamble? I don't know. How much do you have? Take half of that and gamble it away. Why not? Disclaimer, this is not financial advice. I'm a pirate, not a financial accountant, and you shouldn't heed my advice. Sorry, gotta cover my ass legally. Not that my ass needs covering, because it's fantastic. But, you know, there is such a thing as improper social conduct in public, so I need to cover it with pants. Yeah, so after I got the design made by Yune and Lexa, I was at a crossroads, frankly, and I was like, okay, so what do I do with this actually? And I wanted to keep it low-key at first, right? Maybe start with a PNG model. And for some reason in November, I actually decided, you know what? Let's go full balls to the walls and crank that shit up, as the kids say nowadays. Full speed ahead. And went all in. Got a full model, which came out amazing. No regrets whatsoever. Quite the contrary. And yeah, but it was a little bit of an impulse buy, to be honest. Please cover my ass. No, Nani. How about no? Not in my own home, anyway. Nah, my ass is actually covered 24/7, except when I'm in the shower. And yes, I do shower. Don't worry about it. Most I would do would be 250 keys, which translates to 160. That's okay, right? Like when I had like one splurging moment in Hearthstone where I paid like 130 bucks for a pre-expansion card pack bundle thingamabob, and yeah, one time and never again. But you do you. Too rich for my own good. I mean, yeah, that's one way to see it. You know, that you have too much money and stuff like that. But you could also see it the other way around, having less impulse control than would befit a person of your financial means. Please spare me some doubloons. Yeah, where are the pieces of 8 at, Saria? Let it rain. Let it rain. Also invest in Charon coin. There's not a rug pull, 100% legit cryptocurrency. There is no Charon coin, by the way. My impulse control is shit as fuck. I mean, you're still living, so it can't be that bad. Okay, sorry, that was maybe a little bit insensitive. Just because it doesn't kill you doesn't mean it's good. If you don't know where to spend your money, spend it on me. I'll give you my IBAN. It's called Eat the Rich ? No. that's a different thing. But anyway, guys, I'm out of interesting stories to tell about the process of how this design came to be, and I'm just really glad that it's here now. But now that it is here, I'm gonna be honest, like in a lot of cases in life, you work towards something great, you put a lot of effort in, you put a lot of time in, sometimes a lot of money, and then you get there and it's like a roller coaster without down, right? Like you have to ramp up, and then you just sit there at the top. There is no climax. There is no catharsis. There's just you at the top of the world, alone, right? But I do have plans. First and foremost, I'm probably gonna be streaming the whole day tomorrow just to celebrate. And we're gonna be playing a lot of pirate games, because I'm in the mood for that. I found a lot of different pirate games that I want to try at least once, and you're gonna be right here with me. And if you ain't, you're gonna walk the plank. Simple as that. You're gonna become shark bait. That's how it goes. Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is among them, yes, indeed. And the thing is, Sea of Thieves... I haven't decided on the order yet. Honestly, we could make a poll. Do you want to make a poll, guys? Can I even do multi select polls on Twitch? You can allow additional votes, but not by default, and it costs channel points. I don't know, guys. You know what? Let's do that another time. Maybe tomorrow. I don't even know any pirate games. Well, then you're in for a treat. Let me present to you the myriad of pirate games that is... Apart from Sea of Thieves, obviously there's a Lego game about Pirates of the Caribbean, but there's also Sid Meier's Pirates, which is a holy shit, that game is old kind of game. And it's an age-old classic, and I really want to try it at least once. Then there's like the standalone spin-off from the Assassin's Creed Black Flag game that I could play. The Freedom Cry DLC that they made into a standalone. There's a little strategy game called Braveland Pirate, And there is a game, and I know you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna love it, and I hate that you're gonna love it, because it is called Cat Crest 3. I repeat, Cat Crest 3. It's about a little kitty catty pirate in a world full of, I think, other kitty catty pirates. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you already love it. I figured as much. It's like a... Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me read you the description. In Cat Crest 3, you play as a privateer in a freely explorable 2.5D open world swarming with pirates. You can sail the seas in your ship for treasures galore, but prepare for peril, as the Pirate King aims to hunt you down.
Ads are coming.
Oh shit, we got ads. Alright, we pause for ads. Yeah, I figured you'd love that. There's also Windward, which is another pirate game that looked pretty neat. There one try. We're probably gonna dip our toes into each one of those, one at a time. We have the whole day tomorrow. You know me so well. Yes, I know how much you guys are attached to Catron. It doesn't exist, by the way. Never will, never has been. He'll be missed. Not by me, that's for sure. Certainly not by me. We don't talk about Cat, run. Or whatever that one song from that one musical goes like. You know the one. I forgot the name of it. Something with E. Oh wait, I just realized. Nani, it's just you and me here. Probably. I don't know. We're probably stuck in ads. That meme with you at the grave with all your past characters makes me laugh so much. I'm glad you got a good chortle out of it. That's exactly what I intended to do. It was worth the 5 minutes to Photoshop that. By the way, when ads are over, I'm gonna talk a little bit about plans and future goals and stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna dump my heart out to you after the ads too. I have a little bit of gripe at the moment, but I'm gonna go into detail after the ads. Alright, ads seem to be over. Thank you kindly for your patience. So, now that you guys are all back again, you scallywags, landlubbers, scurvy dogs, and whatnot, I've tried over the last 2 weeks, ever since I got the music, which was the last piece of the puzzle for this whole thing here. Ever since I got the music and went to work on the debut trailer, I have struggled so much with trying to get used to the idea of using social media to generate hype. And I fucking hated every second of it. I guess there's a reason why I'm a pirate and not a social media manager, right? And I guess in the end I'm just gonna, you know, play it low-key. Like who the hell needs hype? Certainly not me. I'm not gonna be too sour about that, right? Because in the end, doing it properly, quote unquote, would have required me to betray everything I stand for, basically. Like, just as I'm disappointing you for not constantly talking in a, I don't know, like Welsh, British, Scottish, pirate accent, yar. Which, by the way, was a last-minute decision to screw all that and decided to be the most authentic me that I can be, because that's all I'm ever gonna be. Apart from being the greatest pirate of all times. You hide me? Aww. I love you too, Nani. Ahoy, Whitey! Welcome aboard. How you do? And speaking of, you know, social media, yada yada yada, trying to scream into the void, trying to get used to the idea of using hashtags, trying to get used to the idea of doing posts for the sake of engagement. All that shit, I didn't like it one bit. It was an experiment and it failed miserably, but also was the most success I had in the last 6 months. So, yeah, completely reinforced, and let me get a little bit sappy here, because we have the whole crew assembled here. Thanks for being here, guys. Like, legit, you guys are the real ones. Makes me feel a little bit foolish for ever having taken a break at all. But that break was necessary because I just wasn't feeling it anymore. Whether that's gonna change, we're gonna see. Right. Hey, Monster Hunter hype! Let's go! I hope you have a lot of fun, Whitey. Everyone's playing Monster Hunter right now. So, yeah, not me. I'm not gonna, the hell am I gonna go out there and chase like krakens and sea monsters and whatnot? Miss me with that shit. Love you, Captain Poopy Head. Lump you too, Danny. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. You're the real ones, the OG ones, and I just really feel reassured that you guys are enthused about all of this, right? Because all of you, in your right, it is completely to just not care at all, but you do, and that means the world to me. Like, legit, no cap, for real, as the kids say nowadays. Yeah, but I wanted to talk about goals and plans, because the debut, like the model and all that, the overlays and whatnot, no matter how long I play around with, they are not the end. Certainly, they're just the beginning. This is just the beginning. We're gonna write greatness into history. You know, because you can't run a ship with just 5 people. 6 if you count Simia, who is absent at the moment, but you know, let's just say 6 people. You can't run a ship with 6 people. We can try, right? Let's play Sea of Thieves together and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, obviously we need a bigger crew, and that takes time. After all, well, pirating is not the most beloved profession nowadays. People want to be influencer, YouTuber. Yeah. But I do have plans, I do have goals. Some of them are gonna be on the back burner for a while. None of them are gonna be finished in the next couple months, because I got also other stuff to do. And so the immediate plan is obviously to do a little bit of a marathon tomorrow. And next week I do plan to stream every day, at least a little bit. Talk a little, hang out a little. In celebration of, well, all of this. And gonna play some games. Yes, the Charon week, the first week of March is all mine. I am the greatest pirate captain of all time. You think I'd be content with just one day of debut? No, I'm gonna steal the whole week. And nobody else gets it. My week. Yeah. So that's the immediate plan, obviously. Long term, there's a whole lots of stuff that I want to try out, apart from games. Like, over the last months, I've grown an appreciation for the arts of streaming. And by that I mean I've seen at least 2 examples of people who done exceptional little, not gimmicks necessarily, but really interesting, playful little bits on stream. And they're a massive inspiration, and I want to try stuff like that at some point too. I currently don't exactly have the time, right? I'm trying to juggle too many things here, so currently not exactly the time to get into the nitty-gritty of it. But one day I want to do stuff like that. I do have captain's duties to attend to, obviously. So there's gonna be a lot of time going there. But since I participated in a game jam, for example, at the end of January, I kind of want to get into game dev a little bit. Have been playing a little bit around with pixel art. Want to try that sort of stuff. Just generally go towards more interactive streams in general, right? Get more into StreamerBot. Do a lot of stuff myself too, so I'm not reliant on third-party services anymore. Right? Like, can someone redeem the random sound channel point redeem right now? Did I activate it? I really hope I activated it. I thought I did. I deactivated that one. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. My oversight, but yeah, I did set up a little thing for that. Can I trigger that real quick? Give me a second. Nope, I can't, apparently. No, never mind. Well, good. Whatever. I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyway, that's one of the things that I want to do. You know, do all the soundboard stuff by myself. And maybe even get into like actual coding again for the stream. Again, I never really went through with that Twitch Plays script that I forked once. I always want to do because I actually don't remember why I didn't. I think it didn't work as well. Yes, we're gonna do some pirate coding. Exactly. Yeah. And one thing that I also want to, you know, get a little bit more comfortable with is storytelling and immersion and that sort of stuff. It's probably like one of my biggest weaknesses at the moment as a person. And for that, I was thinking maybe one day we're gonna pick up that werewolf vampire fanfiction once again. And if not that, maybe some other stories, you know, cooperative storytelling. And if not that, I don't know, maybe a D&D one-shot, who knows? You need my lore, there is no lore, Nani. You think me a minor? Wait, that joke doesn't land in English, goddammit. Who needs lore? And if you know me well enough, you know that I've written at least a single entire paragraph about the lore, but it will never see the light of day. Sunk to the bottom of the sea forever. Just like Catron. Both in Davy Locust Jones. I don't know what you're talking about, Nani. You want to know about my arm? Fine, I'll tell ya. Let me tell you a tale as tall as the skies themselves even. A tale that even a dead man would tell. So, the scene is a couple of years ago. Me and my former crew, we had our biggest heist yet. The biggest in history, in fact. Notorious in the Seven Seas, we went off with our booty, each of our share, and we strayed into all directions. Just me and my former first mate. We stayed behind, you know, enjoyed the leisure for a bit, but I couldn't let it end there. I couldn't get enough, so I went back to the seas, tried to get at least one more big heist going. And so the months went by, we were planning and scouting, and when the time finally came, it looked good at first, right? We were chasing some, what we thought were merchant vessels. Pretty harmless, honestly. Not the biggest heist in history, but was pretty lucrative, I would say. But it wasn't merchant vessels. It was actually a covert operation by the Navy. And blimey, they turned the sails on us so quickly. And within minutes we were surrounded. Cannons firing from all sides. And that's where they blasted my arm off. I survived, luckily, so did my first mate. I guess after the ship got blasted to smithereens, they didn't bother to pursue anymore. We drifted for days, you know, fearing we'd have to drink our own piss just to not dehydrate too much. Can't drink seawater after all, even a child knows that. One day, we finally had land in sight. It was an isolated island, and we spent quite a lot of time there. Me and my first mate. It was a calm existence, you know. We made a little bit of a home there. But we both knew it couldn't go on forever like that, right? After all, we had just lost the ship. But it wasn't too late, right? We still had a little bit left from the booty of our greatest heist ever. And so we wanted to go back. It took a while, but we finally made off and rafted across the ocean to the nearest sign of civilization. Hopped around for a while until we came back. But well, my dreams of pirating were pretty much over at that point with just one arm. Yeah. But my first mate didn't give up. She gave me a pep talk. Oh, what a pep talk that was. It was a... Whew. I was down in the dumps, but she yanked me right out of it. And she actually dragged me to a pretty great mechanic, specialist in prosthetics, some backwater. It wasn't a pirate haven, but certainly not the most lawful of places. So, in this black market and rowdy ruffian infested town, I luckily got a replacement for my arm. So I saw hope again. And I wanted to get back to pirating. She didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. Right. I got my arm off blasted off once already. What's gonna be the next limb I lose, alright? So yeah, that's where we parted ways. And that mechanic, they also crafted Tinker. On my request. I got a little bit lonely, you know, after me first mate left. And Tinker's been with me ever since. Yeah. Anyway. That do it for you, Nani? That enough lore for you? And what's your other question, Nani? Shoot it. Wait. Wait. My treasure? It's yours if you want. Find it. I left all the world haze there. And so men set sights on the Grand Line in pursuit of their dreams. The world has truly entered the great pirate era. The heck am I supposed to know where the One Piece is, Nani, huh? One piece of these nuts in your mouth? Ha! Got him! I'm sorry, Nani. I'm sorry. I'm actually not, but I'm sorry. Speaking of Gold Rogers, he's responsible for that fancy dancy cravat I have. And for the sash. Dude, nobody in One Piece, not a single pirate except the former Roger's crew knows where the fucking One Piece is. How the hell am I supposed to know? Huh? You thought... Nani! Imagining still having hopes and dreams for me at this point, that's a skill issue on your part, let's be honest. I know a lot, yes, but not where the One Piece is, please. But I'm flattered that you think so highly of me. Okay, so one last thing before I sign off, because I think we've had our fun so far. This is only just the beginning after all, and my voice is kind of giving me crap at this point. I don't even know why, honestly. Ghosty, are you here? You better be. I'm gonna turn you into shot. There she is. Awesome. Ghosty. Do you still remember what you said to me on Discord a couple days ago? I think it was about a week ago. Yeah, I figured as much. Maybe. Oh, and what is that supposed to mean, huh? I don't know, what did I say? I don't know, that's what I'm asking you, Ghosty. I'm not gonna fall for it that easily. Okay, no. I've been dared. Remember? Do you remember? The 21st night of September? I certainly don't. My memory is foggy as shit. But I do remember that I've been dared. And now the question is, how do you want it, Ghosty? Do you want it raw? Do you want it with instrumentals? Or do you want it with some other guys? Choose your destiny. Actually, it's all of our destiny. It's more like a question of how much we cringe, right? Choose, Ghosty. You want it a cappella style with instrumentals or with a company? I'm talking about you daring me to sing Relleman. A cappella? Okay. Before I do that, there's one thing I gotta check. Okay, we still got times until ads. I'm gonna be right back to get myself a little bit of a drink. All right, there we go. You can also just turn the karaoke version of the song on. If you tell me where to find it, because I'm gonna be honest, I tried to find it and I was less successful than I imagined. A lot less successful, actually. Because here's the thing. Relleman and pretty much all sea shanties, everyone does their own interpretation on that, right? So you have like from first of all, instrumentals of that are rare. Oh, that's the Nathan Evans version. They have like weird. I think they have the background vocals, right? Yeah, I think they have the background vocals. Yeah, that one. Now, there's that version. There's also a pure instrumental that has a weird thing that it sometimes skips the refrain, the chorus, and sometimes does it twice. And then there is also...
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea.
The one version of those 5 guys from TikTok, one of which has like the deepest fucking voice that is like earthquake levels of deep, right? It's just a rumbling at this point. But I could also just raw dog it, you know? So you can behold the pure might of my shitty strained vocals with no formal or even informal training. And honestly, my voice is on its last legs already today. I don't even know why. So I once again ask you, Ghosty, are you sure you wanted a cappella style? Damn, it's quiet without the background music. I knew it was the right choice to have that done. Whatever makes you more comfy. Honestly, Ghosty, I'm already so uncomfy about singing in general. I can't hold my tune for shit. You'd think the greatest pirate of all times could hold their tune for a shanty or two. But alas, I ain't born a siren. Just sing along the OG. Okay. Actually, what do you consider the OG? Because I'm gonna be honest, I do not consider Nathan Evans' version the OG. It's also not the one I practice. All right. Let's try this. I have never sung in public before, by the way. Actually, is that a lie? Depends on what you consider the public, I guess. But no. Apart from, like, happy birthday songs, never once in my life. Let me do a quick sound check.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea.
How's that?
The winds blew up her bow, dipped down, oh below my bully boys. There once was
All right. Give me a second. Okay, give me a second. There once was a ship that put to sea. Oh, wait a second. Did I?
There once was a ship
Okay.
that
I was wondering for a second why I didn't hear the music. Okay, take 2.
there
Once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a white whale bore. The captain called all hands and saw he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. John walked out, the whale was free. I was not hungry, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut, the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular calls to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. How's that, guys? How you like that? So I actually practiced that one like properly, and I still have the recordings, but I'm never gonna release them. And you're just gonna have to seethe in the knowledge that there are at least 3 takes of me singing Wellerman a cappella style, and you're never gonna hear them. I mean, you got this version now, but like, I mean, it's a different thing when you're singing with other people. But yeah, thanks for cheering me on, guys. You might also enjoy the, yeah, I'm seeing it, Nani, the jam emote. We have the jam emote, the cheer emote, the celebrate emote. A lot of different emotes that you can enjoy now. I'm just really fucking stoked to have proper emotes now, right? And I say proper for a reason, because I feel like there's a difference between emotes that you've handcrafted yourself with like basically no skill, and ones properly done by artists with lots of experience. But yeah, so there's your daily dose of cringe. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Had a little bit of vomit stuck in my throat just now. All right, me lovelies, me hearties, land lubbers, scallywags, and scurvy dogs alike. I think we've out-pirated today. It is time to say goodbye. Oh, wait, no. Not yet. Also, snooze the ads. Because there's one thing I need to show you. And that's the Be Right Back scene. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. All right, I just want to show off the music mainly and the overlay, because like people worked really hard on that, and I do not want to diminish that. This is, by the way, is the gaming overlay that you're gonna see tomorrow at the very latest, and I think it also came out amazing, just like the other overlays. It's been made by Delicia Rin on Twitter and all other platforms, by the way. She streams it too, so also a VTuber, by the way, so check her out if you want. Dude, what am I doing down there? Model, once again, Maho Yoma, also a VTuber. Not sure if she streams actually, not last time I checked, but all the credits are down below in the panels on Twitch. Music, Kagemori music, pretty amazing work, and I'm surprised, Nani, that you did not pick up on the Fairy Tail vibes so far, or maybe you just didn't comment on it, but yeah, there's Fairy Tail in that music, and I just really love it. And it's mainly the intro music though. The music, yeah, no, that's awesome. Awesome. I just wanted to make sure you know. You know? I just want to make sure you know. What else is there to say? Yeah, as mentioned, emotes, 88 design, the reference sheet by Yunekia, the art design by Lexa Yume, and I think that covers all of them. I really hope I don't forget anyone. Yeah, no, that covers all of them. Of course I know. Who do you think I am? I was just surprised you didn't comment on it, you know? I figured, you know, maybe you were distracted with my awesome, handsome face, you know? It happens. Happens to the best of us. Alright, once you're done vomiting about that line, it's time to say goodbye. I'm not gonna be doing a raid today. I just want to go to bed, honestly. This old pirate captain is weary and tired, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And here's to more adventures to come. Nope, some requests are not gonna be on tomorrow, Ghosty. You know what? Let me think about it. Because, like, I didn't pay for the BGM to not use it, you know what I mean? We can talk about it down the line. We can do that. Depending on the game, to be honest. It was nice hearing from you again. Look forward to tomorrow. Yeah, likewise. And thanks again for being here, guys. You're the OGs, the real ones. And I love that you love it. You know, that's why I'm here. You know, because I thought you'd love it. That's the whole point of me being here, because what is a captain without his crew, you know? I mean, I can live without a ship, right? I can cope. But without a crew, what am I really a captain of, you know? So, yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Fair winds and following seas, or something like that. I don't know. I wrote that down and I completely forgot about that line. You know, like a really cringy VTuber sign on, sign off, you know, like the classic. Yeah. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated. And yeah, treat yourself. Goodbye! Shoot. Why is the button not working?